Welcome to Astrology Chunks. Today, we'll dive into the impact of Venus transiting Virgo for each zodiac sign. Venus has recently moved into Virgo and will remain there until September 18, 2024. During this transit, Venus will be in conjunction with Ketu. Venus governs our relationships, wealth, beauty, luxury, and love interests. However, Virgo is a sign where Venus is debilitated, and its influence will be further shaped by Ketu, which is associated with spiritual liberation, enlightenment, and the quest for inner wisdom. Ketu is likely to distance us from worldly pleasures during this time. Many of us may experience challenges in relationships or dissatisfaction with financial matters, as life's pleasures might confront us with harsh realities. Ketu's energy encourages us to seek inner wisdom and may separate us from distractions that divert us from life's true purpose. This is a period for soul purification and spiritual enlightenment. Those already on a spiritual path may not feel the adverse effects of this Venus transit, but those who are not may encounter challenges, especially if they are currently in a Venusian period. These challenges could manifest as physical ailments, including eye problems, genital issues, urinary tract infections, venereal diseases, epilepsy, indigestion, throat problems, impotence, sexual dysfunction, endocrine disorders, and other conditions linked to narcotics use, jaundice, infertility, semen-related issues, and skin diseases. It's important to strengthen your immunity, particularly against these ailments. This transit may be especially challenging for women, with health concerns being a significant focus. This is a general overview. Now, let's explore how this Venus transit will specifically impact each zodiac sign. Let's get started. Aries natives may find themselves under scrutiny during this period, particularly from female colleagues at work. You might face criticism related to your tone of voice or actions that could seem to undermine your self-worth or the self-worth of others. Criticism regarding your health, work habits, or routines is also likely, and this may come from others or even from your own self-reflection. This period highlights the resources you're lacking and the obstacles in achieving your financial goals, boosting your self-worth, expanding your family, improving relationships, or getting married. After September 2nd, you're likely to address these issues. If these challenges are caused by someone, that person will be brought to light. This period could leave you feeling dissatisfied with your coworkers, subordinates, or daily routines, as various challenges and obstacles come to the forefront. These issues might disrupt your peace of mind, make it difficult to balance life, or strain family relationships. For some, the pressure could even be related to marriage. This time is less favorable time for marriage or any type of business partnership. Your spouse might express frustration over your unavailability due to your work commitments, or you might find yourself criticizing your spouse for similar reasons. Health concerns are another significant aspect to be mindful of during this period. It's advisable to avoid desserts and be cautious about your diet. Any illness that arises during this time could be challenging to diagnose. Those who are diabetic should take extra care, as this period is particularly unfavorable for them. Kidney issues, as well as sensitivities related to the intestines, lower spine, abdomen, fingers, and spleen, may also become problematic. Despite these challenges, this time offers an opportunity to break free from certain habits or improve your approach to finances, family matters, or business to achieve better results. Those involved in trading might find it beneficial to revise their strategies in pursuit of perfection. Turning to herbal treatments in case of illness could be especially effective. Taurus natives may find themselves facing criticism from their lover, possibly due to personality clashes or simple disagreements. This period brings attention to the weak spots in your love life or romantic interests, highlighting areas where you might be striving for perfection. For some, fertility issues could arise, making this an unfavorable time for any fertility treatments. You might feel a strong urge to change something about your appearance to enhance your attractiveness, whether it's a new hairstyle or a different way of dressing. This period is particularly favorable for those in fields like archaeology, history, or research. Whether you're a student or a professional, this is a great time to dig deeper, uncover truths, and solve mysteries. However, be cautious, as some Taurians might find themselves criticizing others just for fun, leading to hurt feelings, especially from females. You might also consider changing jobs if your current position feels limiting to your happiness and self-expression. Some advice is coming to you from your ancestors, potentially affecting your love life, children, or education. Pay attention to any random thoughts or intuitive nudges during this time. It could be guidance from past ancestors, particularly female ones, helping you make important decisions. This period will reveal flaws in your current strategies for improving your life, whether it's overcoming a lingering illness, dealing with enemies, or enhancing your overall well-being. It's not the best time to make any presentations, as your presentation skills may come under scrutiny. Be prepared for potential criticism in this area. Physically, be mindful of your heart, spine, and forearms, as these areas are more sensitive during this time. Gemini natives are likely to face criticism from a female family member, such as a mother or maternal figure, during this period. The criticism might focus on your spending habits, or you may be seen as too passive or neglectful of proper rest. Additionally, issues involving your children, education, or romantic relationships could become sources of dissatisfaction. This dissatisfaction may manifest in various ways, potentially leading to pressure to end a relationship that your family disapproves of. For some, the strain of unmet expectations could result in breakups or emotional pain, making this a particularly challenging time for love and connections. It's important to tread carefully in your relationships, as any harsh words exchanged between you and your partner could leave a lasting impact. The same caution applies to how you treat your children. Ensure you approach them with care and understanding. For Gemini students, this period may bring academic challenges, such as lower grades or difficulties in keeping up with their studies, which could attract criticism from family members, especially mothers. The pressure may become so intense that some students might consider changing their field of study to something more aligned with their true interests and strengths. This shift could be a positive outcome of the challenges faced during this time, leading to a more fulfilling academic journey. This period also highlights a deep sense of dissatisfaction and disconnection from your roots. The feeling that your family doesn't understand you might become so intense that the comfort and peace of home seem out of reach. Despite these emotional challenges, it's important to recognize that your intuition will be exceptionally strong, offering valuable insights during this turbulent time. This period also acts as a mirror, reflecting unresolved childhood trauma that is closely tied to your self-expression and self-confidence. After September 2nd, you're likely to begin confronting and healing these deep-seated wounds, whether they stem from your early years or past romantic experiences. On a physical level, your stomach and chest are particularly vulnerable during this Venus transit. Hormonal imbalance might also be a cause of concern. So it's crucial to pay extra attention to your health. This might involve being mindful of your diet, managing stress levels, and seeking medical advice if necessary. Cancer natives are likely to find themselves entangled in conflicts and disagreements during this period, particularly with younger siblings, especially sisters. These disputes could arise over matters related to sharing, home-related issues, or even minor neighborhood concerns. For instance, you might have arguments with neighbors over issues like car parking or noise disturbances that affect their peaceful sleep. Additionally, conflicts could also emerge with a female cousin who might make negative remarks about your home, family, or mother, sparking heated debates. These tensions might not only stem from external sources, but could also be due to your own actions inadvertently disturbing the mental peace of others around you. This period is highlighting underlying issues in your efforts that are not yielding the desired results in life, leaving you with a sense of dissatisfaction and a lack of peace of mind. Your mind will be working overtime, deeply analyzing and trying to figure out where things are going wrong. Questions like "Why aren't my wishes coming true?" or "Why aren't my efforts bearing fruit?" may weigh heavily on your thoughts, causing frustration. This introspective phase might also lead you to cut off communication with someone in your social circle or even within your home. Travel plans with friends or family members might be cancelled, either by choice or due to circumstances beyond your control. Additionally, there's a possibility of facing disapproval or rejection of some licensed documentation or permits, such as those related to your car, home, or club society membership, due to errors or oversights. People in your close circle may also criticize you for being too focused on your desires without considering others, labeling you as self-centered. This criticism could add to your frustration and feelings of isolation. Physically, this Venus transit might make certain areas of your body, such as your lungs, hands, and arms, more sensitive. You might experience pain or other issues in these areas. Those who suffer from asthma may find this period particularly challenging, as respiratory issues could intensify. Leo natives are likely to face criticism during this period, particularly from someone within their close circle. This could be a female family member, such as an aunt, or even someone at work, like your boss. The criticism might center around your tone of voice, audacious behavior, career choices, or how you handle public opinion. You might hear comments suggesting that you are too careless about what others think of you. During this time, your desire for perfection in financial matters will be particularly strong. However, any imperfections in this area of your life will be brought to the forefront. You may feel frustrated as your efforts to improve your finances don't seem to yield the results you hoped for. This is a period when issues within your family and finances are highlighted, showing the limitations that prevent you from reaching your full potential. After September 2nd, you'll likely begin working on addressing these imperfections, finding ways to enhance both your financial stability and family relationships. For those working in fields like tailoring or cosmetic surgery, there is a potential to increase your earnings during this time. However, it's also possible that you might consider making changes to your career. For example, your boss may inform you that they cannot pay you on time this month, causing financial stress. Some Leos might also decide to discard old financial documents that are no longer useful. Expect disruptions in communication related to your finances, such as a bounced check due to insufficient funds or a dormant bank account causing issues. This period could also bring challenges related to your self-worth. You might struggle with low self-esteem, possibly due to negative public opinion or the behavior of someone in a position of authority. Additionally, disruptions in communication could occur when talking to someone online, a banking agent, or even a family member. Physically, your mouth, throat, neck, and lips are particularly sensitive areas during this time, so be mindful of any pain or issues that may arise. Virgo natives are likely to experience a period of intense self-criticism and dissatisfaction with their lives during this time. You may feel as though your voice isn't being heard and that your opinions or needs are overlooked. This can lead to a deep sense of disconnection from your own moral values and beliefs, leaving you feeling lost and directionless. Despite the advice and support from others, you may struggle to accept it, further amplifying feelings of isolation. The usual pleasures and joys that bring comfort might feel out of reach, making you question your worthiness and purpose in life. During this period, many Virgos might feel as if they are lacking a clear purpose, which could result in frustration and harsh communication. Financial pressures or overwhelming responsibilities might contribute to these feelings, causing stress and possibly leading to headaches or other physical symptoms. Health issues are also likely to arise, potentially hindering your ability to manage your daily responsibilities effectively. This period may make you feel pessimistic and withdrawn, as you grapple with the weight of these challenges. The spotlight is on the mistakes and missteps of your past, particularly those that have been holding you back. This is a time of deep reflection, where the errors and regrets that have shaped your current situation come to the forefront. However, there is a silver lining. After September 2nd, you are likely to feel a renewed sense of commitment to addressing these issues. You may begin to reverse the mistakes of the past and take steps to realign your life with your values and goals. Physically, Virgos should be especially mindful of their head, brain, and face during this period, as these areas may be particularly sensitive. You might experience pain or other issues related to these areas, so it's important to take care of your health. Libra natives are likely to experience sleep disturbances or nightmares during this time. Many Libras are likely to feel stressed due to issues with in-laws or losses in joint ventures. Some Libras may even face the possibility of surgery or hospitalization. You may find yourself feeling drained, with a noticeable lack of energy, as if your aura is weakened. This vulnerability can make you more susceptible to psychic attacks, leaving you feeling more exposed than usual. In some cases, there may even be a sense of loss, possibly due to the demise of someone within your in-laws. During this period, you should be extremely cautious, as you are more prone to accidents. The time is also highlighting your deepest, most hidden fears, which may be buried in your subconscious. These fears could surface, making you feel anxious or uneasy. However, after September 2nd, there is a strong likelihood of healing and recovery from these fears, either through your own efforts or due to an event that helps you confront and overcome them. It's essential to be mindful of your thoughts during this time, as your fears have the potential to manifest into reality. A suggested remedy to help alleviate these issues is to donate your clothes, which may help bring about improvement in your situation, particularly concerning financial or relationship challenges. Physically, Libra natives should be particularly aware of certain areas of their bodies that are sensitive during this time. These include the feet, toes, lymphatic system, left brain, and left eye. You might experience pain or other issues affecting these parts, so taking extra care of your health is crucial. Scorpio natives may face criticism from someone within their social circle, particularly from a female acquaintance. This period may also bring about a disconnection with a friend, possibly due to their relocation abroad or getting married. Such changes could create a sense of loss or distance in your social connections. Additionally, an investment that you had high hopes for might not meet your expectations, leading to a reality check during this time. Some of you may need to cash in an investment due to an urgent need for money. Some Scorpios may find themselves proposing to a friend or asking someone out on a date, only to face rejection or disapproval. This could be a blow to your confidence, especially if you were hoping to take the relationship to the next level. Many Scorpios might feel a sense of imbalance in their lives, because some of their wishes or expectations remain unfulfilled. This could be related to marriage, your spouse, or perhaps a long-held desire to settle in a foreign land. The challenges you face during this time will highlight the true nature and intentions of those around you, giving you a clearer understanding of your friendships and relationships. It's a time of reality checks, especially concerning your hopes, desires, and intimate relationships. Physically, Scorpios should pay special attention to their legs, ankles, and blood circulation, as these areas may be particularly sensitive during this period. You might experience pain or other issues related to these parts of your body. Sagittarius natives are likely to experience dissatisfaction in their careers during this period, particularly due to unfulfilled expectations. You may feel disheartened as a promotion or bonus you had anticipated fails to materialize, leaving you questioning your efforts and commitment. The disappointment could be compounded by an overwhelming workload, which may make it difficult to strike a balance between your professional responsibilities and personal life. This period will bring to light underlying issues in your current career, especially those related to a lack of recognition or insufficient rewards for your hard work. The frustration may push some of you to consider quitting your job, while others might face the possibility of being let go due to taking too many holidays or not meeting the expected performance standards. Your bosses or supervisors, particularly if they are female, may become increasingly demanding, displaying perfectionist tendencies that add to the pressure you're already under. They might expect flawless, high-standard work, which could feel like an impossible standard to meet. This heightened scrutiny could lead to a challenging and stressful work environment, making you feel as though you're constantly under a microscope. Additionally, this period may reveal those who have been tarnishing your reputation within your friend circle or among your colleagues. The exposure of these individuals and their negative influence could be unsettling, but it also provides an opportunity to address the situation. After the 2nd of September, you're likely to take steps to distance yourself from these people and put an end to their conspiracies against you. Physically, this period may also take a toll on your well-being, as your knees, joints, teeth, and skin are particularly sensitive during this time. Any discomfort or issues in these areas should not be ignored, as they may require extra care and attention. Capricorn natives are likely to face criticism from their father or a father figure during this time, particularly concerning their career choices or leisure activities. Similarly, Capricorn students may receive criticism from their teachers for their failure to meet academic standards. Capricorn students may also consider changing their field of study if they realize that certain subjects aren't leading to the academic success they anticipated, a decision that could be supported by a teacher's advice. This period may bring a strong sense of dissatisfaction with your current options in life, prompting you to question whether your beliefs and values, especially those related to your career or love life, are still aligned with your life goals. The spotlight is on the flaws in these areas, urging you to reassess why your strategies aren't yielding the desired results and why your life horizons seem limited. Some Capricorns might choose to abandon life philosophies that no longer serve them well. This period is also favorable for spiritual enlightenment and finding deeper meaning and purpose in life. Many Capricorns are likely to turn towards spirituality during this time, whether through conscious choice or circumstances that highlight the importance of these aspects in their lives. This period may also bring a new understanding that luck plays a significant role in life, and not everything can be achieved through hard work alone. This realization might prompt a shift in how you approach various aspects of your life. Physically, your buttocks, thighs, nerves, and arteries will be sensitive areas during this time. It's important to be attentive to any discomfort or health issues in these areas, as they may require extra care and attention. Apart from this, some Capricorns who handle responsibilities like transporting their children to school might decide to step away from this duty because it is restricting their personal freedom. Aquarians are likely to face significant challenges with their in-laws during this period, particularly involving clashes. These conflicts may arise from their involvement in your private matters or attempts to take charge of your life. A female member of your in-laws could be especially disruptive, potentially affecting your mental peace and creating tension at home. If such issues have already been occurring, they will likely come to your attention during this time. Additionally, some Aquarians may need to address previously resolved issues that resurface now, particularly those related to past legal troubles or property disputes. Stress and anxiety levels are expected to remain high, making it difficult to maintain your usual sense of calm. Despite this, the period may be advantageous for those in fields such as astrology, mining engineering, or metaphysical studies, as well as for students of medicine. However, keep in mind that luck may not be on your side, so it is essential to manage your anger to avoid potential misfortunes. You might be prone to making mistakes, so it is advisable not to be overly controlling or rigid in your approach to life. Instead, focus on staying grounded and practicing humility. Emotional numbness and feelings of being drained are possible, so it is crucial to manage your emotional well-being carefully. Pay particular attention to your genital health during this period and maintain good hygiene to prevent any issues that may arise in this sensitive area of your body. Pisces natives are likely to encounter issues related to old enemies or past health problems, which could lead to increased anxiety and frustration. This period might see the return of old ailments, potentially causing unnecessary panic. On a positive note, it's a strong time for finding lost items or reconnecting with missing persons. However, be vigilant about miscommunications with subordinates or helpers, as these can result in financial losses. Double-check all orders and instructions to avoid any costly errors. Dissatisfaction with current job roles may lead Pisces natives to compare their present position with previous ones, possibly resulting in a decision to quit or rejoin a former employer. Unexpected meetings with old colleagues could bring up ego clashes and work-related tensions. The work environment might be particularly stressful, with high-pressure situations affecting all Pisces natives during this time. Navigating these dynamics carefully will be crucial. This period also offers the potential for unexpected solutions to long-standing problems, providing relief with minimal effort. Business and partnership issues that have been burdensome may be resolved through diligence and hard work. Health concerns, especially those related to the heart or kidneys, might come to light and find resolution. If previously unknown health issues are discovered, they can be addressed proactively. Additionally, disputes over inherited or ancestral property are likely to be resolved, bringing a sense of closure to family disputes. Overall, while this time may present challenges, it also holds the promise of significant, positive changes.